What do you need? Ask away. Essentially, they're trained to fight. The Chantry would tell you that the Templars exist simply to defend. But don't let them fool you. They're an army. The other main purpose for a Templar is, of course, to hunt mages. To that end, we train in talents that drain mana and disrupt spells. Perhaps, but there usually isn't much of an opportunity. The Chantry keeps a close rein on its Templars. We are given lyrium to help develop our magical talents, you see. Which means we become addicted. And since the Chantry controls the lyrium trade with the dwarves, well, I'm sure you can put two and two together. Thankfully, no. You only start receiving lyrium once you've taken your vows. You don't need lyrium in order to learn the Templar talents. Lyrium just makes Templars' talents more effective, or so I was told. Maybe it doesn't even do that. The Chantry usually doesn't let their Templars get away either, so they can spread their secrets. I'm a bit of an exception. Lucky me. What do you need? Ask away. Oh, did I say that? I meant that dogs raised me. Giant slobbering dogs from the Anderfells. A whole pack of them, in fact. Well, it wasn't until I was 8 that I discovered you didn't have to lick yourself clean. Old habits die hard, you know. And my table manners too. Though, come to think of it, they weren't all that different from the other Templars. Or did I dream all of that? Funny the dreams you'll have when you sleep on the cold, hard ground, isn't it? Are you having strange dreams? I think I completely lost my chain of thought. Oh, there it is. Let's see, how do I explain this? I'm a bastard. And before you make any smart comments, I mean the fatherless kind. My mother was a serving girl in Redcliffe Castle who died when I was very young. Our Lehman wasn't my father, but he took me in anyhow and put a roof over my head. He was good to me, and he didn't have to be. I respect the man, and I don't blame him anymore for sending me off to the Chantry once I was old enough. Our Lehman eventually married a young woman from Orlais, which caused all sorts of problems between him and the king because it was so soon after the war. But he loved her. Anyhow, then you, Alistair, resented the rumors which pegged me as his bastard. They weren't true, but of course they existed. The Arl didn't care, but she did. So off I was packed to the nearest monastery at age 10, just as well. The Arlessa made sure the castle wasn't a home to me by that point. She despised me. I suppose you're right. I wasn't raised as the Arl's son, though, if you're picturing that. I slept in hay, out in the stables, not on silk sheets. I remember I had an amulet with Andraste's holy symbol on it. The only thing I had of my mother's. I was so furious at being sent away, I tore it off and threw it at the wall and it shattered. Stupid, stupid thing to do. The Arl came by the monastery a few times to see how I was, but I was stubborn. I hated it there, and blamed him for everything. And eventually, he just stopped coming. And raised my dogs. Or I may as well have been, the way I acted. But maybe all young bastards act like that. I don't know. All I know is that the Arl is a good man, and well loved by the people. He also was King Caelan's uncle, so he has a personal motivation to see Loghain pay for what he did. Anyway, that's really all there is to the story.
No, I cannot.
What do you need? Ask away. Have you seen the uniform? It's not only stylish, but well made. I'm a sucker for good tailoring. That's just in public. In private, we have these yellow and purple tunics, right? Much more comfortable, and you don't break the beds when you jump on them during a pillow fight. Oh, you know, between all the guilt and the hours spent in solemn prayer, any good Templar or priest is just bursting to tell a few good jokes when the opportunity arises. You don't really want to know about my being a Templar, do you? It's really quite boring. Poke, poke, poke. Tell me everything about your life, Alistair. All right, if you insist. It's not like we have anything better to do, right? The truth of the matter is that I did hate going to the monastery. The initiates from poor families thought I put on airs, while the noble ones called me a bastard and ignored me. I felt like Al-Eamon had cast me off unwanted, and I was determined to be bitter. But I took some solace in the training itself, I guess. I was actually quite good at it. The education, mostly, but also the discipline. You need to have a disciplined mind in order to use the abilities we have. It was difficult, but rewarding. I never really felt at home anywhere, though, until I joined the Grey Wardens. And Duncan felt my Templar abilities might be useful for when we encountered Darkspawn magic, so I kept it up. What about you? Do you have anywhere you consider home? It is. I didn't know you felt that way. We won't always be traveling like this, you know. Once the war is over, once the Blight is... well, a time will come when we'll have to think about having a real home again. Though that seems like a far ways off. And I suppose the Grey Wardens are gone for good, either way. Maybe. Could you? I don't know what I'd find out there that would be any different. I guess it would depend on where I was going. Anyhow, now I've sidetracked us. We'd better get back to what we're supposed to be doing right now.
do it, as you say. It shall be done. Very well. It is done. Very well, as you say.
And back!
It shall be done. Missed!
Let's make this quick!
Let us end this! Be on your guard. As you say.
Do this, do that.
was on mute! Are you kidding me? Oh, our poor dudes. I don't know if I'll be able to do it. Okay, team. Hannah? Do. Sit. Run, team, run! Okay, not that way. Okay, maybe if I just, like, boom. Oh my god, that is so many walls. Okay, go! Go, ma'am! No, that leads nowhere. Oh my goodness. Oh! My goodness gracious. Okay, we're going back to the forest. I'm going back to the forest. I'm gonna talk to the wolves again. Okay, we're leaving. Get me out of here. How do I leave? Which way do I go? I'd like to leave. Gosh darn it. And so, like, Kyle thought I was ignoring him. Oh, ripperoni. Okay, well, how do I get out of this place? Got your semester report card. Good, bad. Did we just come out of that this way? We are leaving and never coming back. I'm just kidding, we have to come back.
Finished.
We're on trimesters. Okay, we're going back. Hey, Darwin, what's up? It was, to be honest, or downplay. You do you, man. Y'all ever just see people and realize that they're seeing the people you... Yep. You know, I might even say just goodbye to the wolves. For now. Nope, 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 nope. We don't want to go that way. The depressed singles day. It's my sister's birthday today, so it's not all that bad. Bandit! Let's kill some bandits! Except we're almost dying. Oh my goodness gracious. Ah! Alright, I'll be right back. Alright. I unmuted myself. Gosh darn it, I have to leave again? Okay. Entrance level. Okay, we want to go back. Heyo. Very nice job. Nice job, Tyler. Okay, we're going this way. I want to kill people who may have families in Red Dead 2. So, I was debating on what to play, and I almost considered playing GTA 4 because you can, you know, the romance with Michelle.
Finished. Impossible.
But yeah, I'm also considering doing Until Dawn too. Okay, we're gonna save right here.
If you must. Be wary. Very well.
Oh, all heck is breaking loose, guys. Oh, run away, run away. No! No, do better. You can always do better.
More enemies ahead. I shall do it. Back. You will learn to fear me. We must fight. Let us do it quickly.
Well, I'll keep them occupied. You keep doing you, girl. Never mind. I'm getting annihilated. Hey, Pupper. What was with that hostility? Okay. Okay, hold position.
More enemies ahead. Very well. I shall do it. As you say.
We are so
Very well.
under-leveled. Goodbye, Wolfie. Okay, okay. Bye, Felicia. We're going. Okay, we're going to Red Cliff. I've never struggled so much. Wait. Is this the right way? That's Wolfie for you.
Twould seem we are not alone.
What's with all the bandits all of a sudden? Okay, seriously? Okay, Cullen, you gotta stop dying. God got to be kidding me! Oh my goodness gracious! Can I please just fast travel? Please?
Very well.
I got no healing items. I got nothing. I'm lost. I always get lost in the woods, always. But I don't remember struggling this much. But I did go to Redford last time, so we're changing it up. Today is a good day, but no one likes me. Oh, but that's okay. You're always welcome somewhere. I was like, it's a hood day? Is that like slang for something? Dalish camp. I'm getting out of here. I'm sorry, people. I'm sure you guys are all fantastic people.
What do you wish? I am no merchant, but let us trade. Perhaps there's something here which will be of value to you.
Okay, alright, how do I leave? I would like to get out of here. Am I going this way? Yes. Okay, goodbye!
Have a care where your eyes linger, Alice.
Yes, well, don't worry.
Okay, we're getting out of here. We're going to... Nope, not Ostagar. Redcliffe. Here we go. Getting the heck out of here. Alright. Oh, yes.
You have coin, stranger? With Orzammar closed off, old Tegra can get you a discount. Fine weapon and arms, dwarven made.
You want up? Come here. Come here. Yeah, JJ. No, there's no leftover cookie. I'm sorry, JJ. And 17 girls got pregnant. What? Yeah. My inventory's full. Oh shoot! No, I want to still talk to you.
Stranger?
Come on,
Doors
come
and
on.
are closed off. Old
Come on,
Tegra can
Chichi.
give you a discount. Fine weapon and arms, dwarven made.
Wait, why is where's Amira? Okay, here we go. This will help. Okay. Uh-oh, we got a crazy puppy. Crazy puppy! Okay. Okay. Wait. Okay. Okay, that doesn't matter. Alright, Morgana. Okay. Wasted my money on junk that I didn't even need. Okay. Oh, my watch is low. Okay.
Look, can we talk for a moment? I need to tell you something. I should probably have told you earlier. I don't know. I doubt it. I've never liked it, that's for sure. I told you before how Al-Eamon raised me, right? That my mother was a serving girl at the castle and he took me in. The reason he did that was because, well, because my father was King Marek, which made Kaelin my half-brother, I suppose. Ha! Yes, I guess it does at that. I should use that line more often. I would have told you, but it never really meant anything to me. I was inconvenient, a possible threat to Kaelin's rule, and so they kept me secret. I'd never talked about it to anyone. Everyone who knew either resented me for it or they coddled me. Even Duncan kept me out of the fighting because of it. I didn't want you to know as long as possible. I'm sorry. Oh, good. I'm glad. It's not like I got special treatment for it anyhow. At any rate, that's it. That's what I had to tell you. I thought you should know about it. Because it will probably come up. I didn't want to walk into Redcliffe without you knowing the truth. That would be just awkward. I have no illusions about my status, however. It's always been made very clear that I'm a commoner, and now a Grey Warden, and in no way in line for the throne. And that's fine by me. No, if there's an heir to be found, it's Arl Eamon himself. He's not of royal blood, but he is Kaelin's uncle, and more importantly, very popular with the people. Though, if he's really as sick as we've heard... Oh no, I don't want to think about that. I really don't. So there you have it. Now can we move on? And I'll just pretend you still think I'm some nobody who was too lucky to die with the rest of the Grey Wardens. Oh, lovely. I'm going to
Yeah, I love Colin. Alistair. Aw, he approves. Let's see here. What's my... Okay, Morgan's still angry with me. We're getting just a little bit. Okay. Alright, hold on a second. Let's cure some of let's... Oh, I'll have to no, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do this. Yay!
Done.
Woo! Okay. Actually, this would have made... Okay.
Tis you.
Okay, alright, everyone good? Okay, I'm so glad.
I thought I saw travelers coming down the road, though I scarcely believed it. Have you come to help us? The Arl? Then you don't know. Has nobody out there heard? He could be dead for all we know. Nobody's heard from the castle in days. We're under attack. Monsters come out of the castle every night and attack us until dawn. Everyone's been fighting and dying.
Apparently everyone seems to agree that a blight is the perfect time to start killing each other. Marvelous, really.
We've no army to defend us.
I'm
No
bored.
Arl and no king to
I'm
send
gonna
us
see
help.
if my friend wants to come over.
So many
Aw.
are dead. And those left are terrified they're next.
Hold
Sucks
on,
to be
what is
bored.
this evil that's attacking you?
I don't rightly know.
What do you mean
I'm
you don't know,
sorry, nobody
fool?
does. I should take you to Bantegan. He's all that's holding us together. He'll want to see you.
Bantegan, Arl Eamon's brother. He's here.
Yes. It's not far, if you'll come with me.
Okay. I mean, I guess I'll come with you. Oh, we got some dead.
It's Thomas, yes? And who are these people with you? They are obviously not simple travelers.
No, my lord. They just arrived, and I thought you would want to see them.
Well done, Thomas. Greetings, friends. My name is Tegan, Ban of Rainersphere, brother to the Arl.
I remember you, Ban Tegan, though the last time we met, I was a lot younger and covered in mud.
Covered in mud? Alistair? It is you, isn't it? You're alive! This is wonderful news.
Still alive, yes. Though not for long if Ten Loghain has anything to say about it.
Indeed. Loghain would have us believe all Grey Wardens died along with my nephew, amongst other things. What, that he pulled his men in order to save them? That Cailan risked everything in the name of glory? Hardly.
Hardly.
Loghain calls the Grey Wardens traitors, murderers of the king. I don't believe it. It is an act of a desperate man. So, you are a Grey Warden as well? Is it possible we've met? You seem very familiar. Ah, yes, that's exactly. A pleasure to meet you indeed, though I wish it were under better circumstances. You're here to see my brother. Unfortunately, that might be a problem. Eamon is gravely ill. No one has heard from the castle in days. No guards patrol the walls, and no one has responded to my shouts. The attack started a few nights ago. Evil things surged from the castle. We drove them back, but many perished during the assault. Some call them the Walking Dead, decomposing corpses, returning to life with a hunger for human flesh. They hit again the next night. Each night they come, with greater numbers. With Cailan dead and Loghain starting a war over the throne, no one responds to my urgent calls for help. I have a feeling tonight's assault will be the worst yet. Alistair, I hate to ask, but I desperately need the help of you and your friends.
It isn't just up to me. Though the Grey Wardens don't stand much chance against Loghain without Arl Eamon.
There are no darkspawn here, and nothing to gain. It is a fool's errand. Perhaps.
How pointless to help these villagers fight an impossible battle. One would think we had enough to contend with elsewhere.
Thank you. Thank you. This means more to me than you can guess. Thomas, please tell Murdoch what transpired. Then return to your post.
Yes, my lord.
Now then, there is much to do before night falls. I put 2 men in charge of the defense outside. Murdoch, the village mayor, is outside the chantry. Sir Perth, one of Eamon's knights, is just up the cliff at the windmill, watching the castle. You may discuss with them the preparations for the coming battle. Very well. Luck be with you, my friend.
Okay. Yeah, I know you guys disapprove. Okay, shut up. Look at that. Look at that.
Let us pray. It is not right. The Arl is dead.
I fear most for the children.
We are...
May God bless you for helping us, futile though it may be.
Oh my gosh, this is the person who voices the Doctor in Mass Effect.
Futile though it may be.
Blessed is the prophetess, his daughter, sacrificed to the holy flame. May the chant reach the Maker's ears and tell him of our future.
I'm scared, Mother. When are the bad men coming?
Good day.
Soon, darling. It will be all right.
You're a Grey Warden, right? Were you in Ostagar? In the Korkari Wilds? My husband and son went there to bring the chant of light to the chastened. But I haven't heard from them since. I am. You've heard of me? I'm sorry to burden you with my mourning. May her be with you.
I already told you. Father is outside defending the village from the bad men.
I'm so scared, Father.
Here and be brave.
The blight comes again, and Ferelden is doomed.
Sorry. Am I bothering you? I'll try to be more quiet. Those things dragged my mother away. I don't know what happened to her, but I hear her screaming all the time, everywhere. And now my brother Bevan, he ran off. I don't know where he is. I'm so scared they got him too. He said something about saving Mother.
I'm back. They didn't
He's
answer.
just a little boy.
Aww.
He doesn't understand she's gone.
If he has foolishly run off, then he is no doubt dead. You should get used to that fact.
Nice. Maybe you want to kick her in the head while you're at it.
Shall we comfort her with lies? If she is to face death, better she face it honestly.
I hope he didn't try to go to the castle. Oh, that would be awful. I have nothing. Everything we owned is in our house. If you found my brother, I would be eternally grateful.
Eternally grateful.
Please,
Don't pay
couldn't
for
you look
armor.
him? I'm begging you. I thought he'd be at home, but he never came when I called him. If he doesn't come back tonight, I'm just so afraid for him.
I guess so.
Morgana, are you gonna... Well, we could. I mean, we shouldn't go after him. Dragging... let's see, I've killed one corrupt animal. Okay. Okay, team.
You know, we don't have the men we need. And their numbers just keep growing each night.
Okay, that was a good shot. Okay.
The dead, and they, you know, I don't want to think about that.
Still no sign of them coming back from the castle, Murdoch.
Tell them to maintain watch. I don't want a surprise attack.
Okay, let's... Just my luck, aw. Okay, was there anything over here? You approach.
Ah, what are you doing? All right, I'll come out.
You were hiding?
Please, don't hurt me. I'll go back to the Chantry if you want. I didn't mean any harm. I just didn't want to be at the Chantry anymore. Everyone's scared, and I want to be brave. I wasn't always in here. I hid when I heard you coming. I was... Well, I shouldn't tell you. It's a secret. You could. Alright, I guess. Father said I could have his sword when I grew up.
Mm-hmm.
It was Grandfather's.
I'll be your friend. Yay!
And Grandfather was a great
Friendship.
dragon slayer. I thought, if I was brave like Grandfather, I could use his sword and kill the bad people who took Mother. In the chest, in Mother's room, Father gave me a key, but I'm not supposed to give it to anyone. All right. Here.
Thanks, kid.
I guess I should go back to the Chantry. Please, be careful with Grandfather's sword.
It is over.
All right. I'm gonna head out. Okay. Bye, boy. Have fun being a cowboy or an outlaw.
Wonderful. Intruders. I hope you have a good reason for breaking and entering into my home.
I did knock.
No, have to run the place. It's not like I could stop people like you anyway. The name's Dwyn. Pleased to meet you. Now, kindly tell me why you're here. Surviving. We have supplies to last for quite some time. And my boys and I can swing a weapon better than any of those fools out there. Thanks. But I'll take my chances in here. Everyone else can run around in the open waiting to die. So, that's what it comes down to, huh? Fine. I'll go. If you want me out there so badly. Spoken like someone who doesn't know me very well. Go tell Murdoch he won. And I better see you out there in the square when those creatures come.
Yay! We did it! We got somebody to come and fight. Even though, like, it probably means his death. But you know. Who are and aren't innocent. Well, we all gotta go sometime.
Go away. Curse you. Leave me in peace. You've already taken everything out of my stores. There's nothing left. Alright, just don't destroy anything, damn you.
We're so mean.
Somebody's been drinking.
I open the door. I've got nothing of value for you. The military's taken whatever I had. So if you're here to beat on a sad old man, then all I ask is you get on with it. I don't have much to live for as it is. Is that so? Then talk then. I've been drinking since I got up this afternoon. That makes, 3 days. Maybe more.
3 days?
My girl, Valena, is one of the Alessa's maids, and she's trapped up there in the castle, but the mayor won't send anyone for her. She's been my life since my wife passed on 2 years ago. Now she's dead, or soon to be. I don't care what happens to me or the village, or anyone. Why not? It's not like we're going to live past the night anyhow. Or are you going to save us? Is that so? Maybe it's the drink talking, but you almost sound like you believe that. It'd do me the world of good to think maybe someone like you could go in and find her. Provided any of us live through the night. Not good enough. Murdoch said the same damn thing, and I didn't believe him either.
You were asking a great deal, you wretched little man.
I want a promise. Promise me that you'll look for her. That you'll bring her back to me if you can. I'll accept that. It's something to hope for, at least.
Oh, lovely. Shall we next begin rescuing kittens from trees?
Is this a promise we will not keep?
Let's hope not.
What's this?
I said nothing to you, human.
And I suppose there's no point in me sitting around, is there? Time to relight the forge and get the smithy going, eh?
Yes.
Murdoch will be pleased. If you need anything done, well, just let me know. I've got a lot to do now, so you'll have to excuse me.
Oh my goodness.
I must admit, it feels good to be up and doing something finally. There's no way I'm sobering up before morning, however. Right. I
haven't got much, obviously, but I'll do whatever I can for you.
What do you need?
Oh. Bye-bye. Hey, Darwin. Hey, Nathan.
So you're the Grey Warden, are you? I didn't think they made women Grey Wardens. If you hadn't noticed, there aren't darkspawn around these parts. Not yet, anyway. We aren't gonna turn aside anyone who wants to help, though. Don't take me for being an ingrate or nothing.
Well, we do want to help however we can. You can trust us.
Name's Murdoch, mayor of what's left of the village, providing we aren't all killed and hauled off to the castle tonight. I hope you're right.
Of course I'm right.
I've been trying to hold us together, but it isn't easy. Anyhow, you're here, and they tell me you're in charge. The men's spirits are high for now. Far better than I expected,
Okay,
to be
bye,
honest.
Darwin.
Dwin's presence makes the men a bit more confident. It helps to know a veteran is on our side tonight. Since you convinced Owen to start repairs, we're pretty well armed now. That is a relief, let me tell you. Overall, I'd say the militia's very ready to fight. Never thought I'd say that, but there you go. I just hope I'm alive tomorrow morning. The men were short on decent armor and weapons for a while, but Owen, the blacksmith, has started repairing our equipment. Stubborn fool was refusing to talk to anyone only this morning. You didn't have anything to do with his change of heart, did you? Maybe we'll make it through this night after all.
Of course we
The
will.
damn fool is falling over drunk and still manages to make smithying look easy. Good enough, I say. I'll inform Bantig and the militia is ready to fight. We'll give those bastards a welcome they won't soon forget. I hope you're right. We may just be village folk, but we're going to fight like there's no tomorrow.
Yay!
You'll find him and his men at the mill by the bridge, to the north. I have a good
Squad leader
feeling
Kupo.
about tonight.
Don't you ever talk? You know, make polite conversation just to put people at ease.
You mean that I should remark upon the weather before I cut off a man's head?
Never mind.
How's the weather? Oh, you know. It could be better. Oh. Kill him.
Why are you here?
Excuse me?
Obviously you are no priestess, but shouldn't you be running a shop or a farm somewhere rather than fighting?
You think to tell me my place, Kunari? You are very brave.
It is not done.
No word from the...
Why would Mother Hannah deny us the Maker's protection? I do not understand.
And 1, 2, 3, and jump.
Greetings, Grey Warden. I am as relieved as Bantigan is to see you here. I must admit I do not know quite how to address you. Is my lady sufficient? Grey Warden it is, then, and thank you kindly. I am Sir Perth, until recently in direct service of Arl Eamon of Redcliffe. For now, my charge is defending the village from these evil assaults. Would that I had chosen not to seek out the urn of sacred ashes. Perhaps I would have fended off whatever evil befell the castle, or perhaps I would be dead. Ah, well, with the Grey Warden aiding our defense, perhaps
fades
all
away.
is not
Aww.
lost. When the Isle fell sick, we were at a loss. Nothing worked to cure him, and he just kept getting worse. Finally, our lesser Isolde came up with a plan. The Urn of Sacred Ashes is a legendary artifact said to hold great healing powers. If found, it might save him.
They say the followers of Andraste smuggled her ashes out of Tevinter and hid them in Ferelden. The urn's never been heard of since.
We knights volunteered to seek it out. Few of us have returned. Many are still out there, unaware of what is happening here. The Owl once employed a scholar, Brother Genetivi. He had proof the urn was in Ferelden, or so I was told. We were never certain. He thirsted for water and then grew weaker and weaker. He brought in a mage, but even that did nothing. The Alessa believed he was cursed and that we needed the power of Andraste herself, or he would surely perish. Eventually, perhaps. The ones I have here were those near enough to recall within the last few days. I only returned myself because I was passing by Redcliffe and heard the news of strange attacks. Not at all. A great number of soldiers remained in Castle Redcliffe. I wonder if they perished there and were transformed into these things. The thought chills my blood. As you wish. We have sufficient armor and weapons, but my knights are too few to stand against the monsters without assistance. Perhaps you could approach Mother Hannah in the Chantry for some holy protection against these evil creatures. Otherwise, I do not know what else you
we
could
should probably
provide
check.
beyond your own
Go back
talents.
to the
We're as
Chantry.
prepared for the onslaught as we could possibly be, all things considered. That gladdens my heart to hear it. As you wish, Grey Warden. Make a watch over you.
Alright, let's go check back with the Chantry. What the heck is that?
What do you want?
Oh.
We are hardly alone, so privacy is not an option. It is your question, however. Ask what you will. I am here because Flemeth commanded me to aid you. Why? Do you wish me to leave? I can do so if you prefer. Then I assume our discussion ends here.
Oh. Oh, Morgan!
Bevan said you were the one who found him. I can't possibly repay you. Bevan told me about Grandfather's sword. So you have it then? I suppose it won't go to waste, at least. Use it well. If we survive, I'll gladly take it back. Thank you again for Bevan. With my mother gone, well, I'm just glad he's safe. I can't thank you enough. I'll take Bevan and stay out of your way then. Thank you again.
What? Margaret! Okay, Margaret, you and I, we need to have a discussion.
What do you want? We are hardly alone, so privacy is not an option. It is your question, however. Ask what you will. I do not care what you think. Is there a reason for this sudden insult? Do you wish me to leave? Ah, too kind of you then.
Oh, Oh snap, we're not in good books with her. Oh my goodness, look at that.
What do you want? Go on then. My mother has been hunted from time to time, yes, by Templar fools like Alistair, which should tell you how successful they generally were. Flemeth made a bit of a game of it, in fact. The Templars would come again, and she would look at me and smile and say that the fun was to begin once more. I found the game fun. I was too young to understand the truth behind what was happening. Flemeth would warn them once. 'Twas a warning they inevitably failed to heed. And then the true game began. Often Flemeth would use me as bait. A little girl to scream and run and lure the Templars deeper into the wilds and to their doom. Sometimes, eventually. Thankfully, the wilds is a vast place. Once they found us, Flemeth would simply move us elsewhere and we would be lost within the forest once again. I did not understand the danger we faced until I was much older. I had never heard of apostates or maleficarum. Perhaps they did. Still, I do not begrudge them doing what they believe is necessary. The Chantry sees any mages not leashed to the Circle of Magi as apostates, and apostates could become maleficarum, evil mages that resort to blood magic and become demon-enslaved abominations. It may even be true, still, those of us who prefer freedom see no reason to submit. Oh? I hope you are not simply being agreeable. It would be a refreshing change. Enough of this talk. Let us return to the task at hand.
Yay! She approved! I mean, like, for like 2 seconds, but you know. Okay, this is where, okay, we're gonna save, because I can either make her really, I could actually, like, mess up here.
You are a stranger amongst us. Yet you still agree to defend our village in its darkest hour. We are most grateful to you. Which doesn't include protecting innocents. Regardless, I am grateful the Maker brought you to us. Allow me to introduce myself. I am revered Mother Hannah, head of this chantry, which for the moment is a place of refuge for these poor villagers. They are terrified of tonight's attack, and I fear these walls will not keep them safe. What can I do to help with your task? I have done all I can for them. I pray for them each night and seek the Maker's forgiveness for their sins before they face their deaths. What Sir Perth seeks is something that is not in my power to give. Sir Perth believes that I can protect them against these creatures, a shield only the Maker can provide, and that I withhold this power.
Well, can't you just tell him the Maker will watch over him? Morale is a powerful thing, you know.
I suppose their belief in the Maker's power
I don't know why
could
the
inspire
audio
them,
like cut out
but
there.
It just seems like trickery. Very well. If it keeps them alive, I will do what I must. I have a number of silver-cast holy symbols. Tell Sir Perth that he can have them, and that wearing them will confer the Maker's protection. Now please, let me tend to these poor folk. I must do what I can, and I suggest you do the same.
Okay. Morgan approves. Yay, I don't know why you approved, but okay.
These humans don't know the hilt of a sword from the pointy end.
I
I spy, with my little eye, something that begins with G.
Is it a Grey Warden? Is it in fact you?
Ooh, you're really good at this.
I think Alistair would drive me crazy if I actually knew him in real life.
The Knights of Redcliffe are ready to fight at your disposal. Have you spoken to the revered mother? Has she offered anything? If they are the same as the symbols worn by their priests, well, that would more than suffice. Of course I do. These are Maker's symbols. What better protection could we ask for? I will send some men to collect the amulets. Please give my regards to Mother Hannah for seeing some sense at last. There is still time before the sun goes down. If you have not yet spoken to Murdoch, or if there is anything you have planned...
No, I think we're ready.
Good luck to you then, and may the Maker watch over us all.
Oh my goodness! Ah!
Positions. Make ready.
It's the Wild Hunt! Oh wait, wrong game.
It's time, men. Know that we fight for the Maker.
Let's go. Run! They switched games! Can I have a Dragon Age and Witcher team up? A crossover. No, here's what we got. We'll have The Witcher, Skyrim, and Dragon Age crossover. Oh, Kristen, did you hear? Final Fantasy VII is going to be going on the Xbox and Switch in March. I'm almost dead. Dead in March. Well, I just got an email about it, so... Ooh, I don't know Russian, but hi, warriors.
Come on, we need to hurry.
Yeah. Well, first, let me just check to make sure these don't got, they you know. Okay, they're attacking from the lake. I'm coming. I'm coming! Dang it, now I really want...
These things can have unusual powers. Be wary.
I really want Geralt to come into Dragon Rage. Give me here's what's gonna happen. The Dragonborn can summon dragons, okay? Well, he's going to turn bad, okay? So Geralt has to figure out how to deal with him because, you know, he's summoning dragons and the dragons are killing people. Okay, but then how do I get the Grey Wardens in here? Oh, wrong button. Stay alive, man. Woo! I leveled up! Oh no. Okay. Okay, team. Let's go.
On it.
We did it! Yay!
Dawn arrives, my friends, and all of us remain. We are victorious.
I mean, not all of you, because there were a couple of knights who died.
And it is these good folk you see beside me that we have to thank for our lives today. Without their heroism, surely we would all have perished. I bow to you, dear lady. The Maker smiled on us when he sent you here in our darkest hour. Allow me to offer you this, the helm of Sir Ferris the Red, my great-uncle and hero of Ferelden. He would approve passing it to one so worthy. Take it then, and use it in good health.
Let us bow our heads
Thank
and
you.
give honor to those who gave their lives in defense
Oh,
of
never mind. That's not thank you.
Now they walk with he who is their maker. Long may they know the peace of his love.
With the Maker's favor, the blow we delivered today is enough for me to
And then we
enter
do
the
the
castle and seek out your
Yevon
Arl.
prayer.
Be wary and watch for signs of renewed attack. We shall return with news as soon as we are able. Now, we've no time to waste. Meet me at the mill. We can talk further there.
Really appreciate all who are watching right now. If you haven't already, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't. Who else leveled up? Alistair did! Yay! Let's go. Nope. Here we go. Actually, I think we meet up top.
Odd how quiet the castle looks from here. You would think there was nobody inside at all. But I shouldn't delay things further. I had a plan. To enter the castle after the village was secure. There is a secret passage here, in the mill, accessible only to my family. I had no idea what lurked in the castle, and I couldn't abandon the people of the village. What if...
It's fine.
Maker's breath.
Tigan, thank the Maker, you yet live.
Isolde, you're alive. How did you... What has happened?
I do not have much time to explain. I slipped away from the castle as soon as I saw the battle was over, and I must return quickly. And I need you to return with me, Tigan. Alone. What? Who is this woman, Tigan?
You remember me, Lady Isolde, don't you?
They are Grey Wardens, Isolde. I owe them my life.
Pardon me, I would exchange pleasantries, but considering the circumstances...
Please, Lady Isolde, we had no idea anyone was even alive within the castle. We must have some answers.
I know you need more of an explanation, but I don't know what is safe to tell. Tegan, there is a terrible evil within the castle. The dead waken and hunt the living. The maid responsible was caught, but still it continues. And I think Connor is going mad. We have survived, but he won't flee the castle. He has seen so much death. You must help him, Tegan. You are his uncle. You could reason with him. I do not know what else to do. He is being kept alive so far, thank the Maker.
Kept alive? Kept alive by what?
Something the mage unleashed. So far it allows Eamon, Connor, and myself to live. The others were not so fortunate. It killed so many, and turned their bodies into walking nightmares. Once it was done with the castle, it struck the village. It wants us to live, but I do not know why. It allowed me to come for you, Tegan, because I begged, because I said Connor needed help. I do not know. Oh, God's mercy. Could it truly be a demon?
I actually don't really remember what happened.
Hurt my Connor. You must come back with me, Tegan. Please.
Please.
For Connor's sake, I promised I would return quickly and only with Tegan. Tegan, I know you could order your men to follow me when I return to the castle. I beg you not to. For Connor's sake. I beg your pardon? That's a rather impertinent accusation.
Not if it's true.
Evil I cannot fathom holds my son and the husband hostage. I came for help. What more do you want from me? Tegan, I do not have much time. What if it thinks I'm betraying it? It could kill Connor. Please come back with me. Must I beg? He is an infiltrator, I think. One of the castle staff. We discovered he was poisoning my husband. That is why Eamon fell ill.
Eamon was poisoned?
He claims an agent of Terran Logain's hired him. He may be lying, however. I cannot say.
The king is dead, and we need my brother now more than ever. I will return to the castle with you, Isolde.
Thank the Maker. Bless you, Tegan. Bless you.
I'm not certain, to be honest. I cannot let Isolde return alone. Perhaps I can help Connor or Eamon. Perhaps this is really a trap, but this is my family. I must try. I have no illusions of dealing with this evil alone. You, on the other hand, have proven quite formidable. Isolde, can you excuse us for a moment? We must confer in private before I return to the castle with you.
Please do not take too long. I will be by the bridge.
Here's what I propose. I go in with Isolde, and you enter the castle using the secret passage. My signet ring unlocks the door. Perhaps I will distract whatever evil is inside and increase your chances of getting in unnoticed. What do you say? Then it's for the best. I would prefer to go inside with you, but I have no choice in the matter. Sir Perth and his men can watch for danger at the castle entrance. If you can open the gates from within, they can move in and help you. I don't think there's anyone else who can help you. If you choose not to go, then it's up to me to do what I can. Here is my signet ring. It will open the lock on the door in the mill. Whatever you do, Eamon is the priority here. If you have to, just get him out of there. Isolde, me, and anyone else, we are expendable. a good woman. The Maker smiled on me indeed when he sent you to Redcliffe.
One fool plan on top of another.
But I can delay no longer. Allow me to bid you farewell. And good luck.
Okay, I don't need you. You know, y'all are just way too pessimistic for me, okay? Can I change my party? And away we go.
These things have unusual powers. Be wary.
Hello? Who's there? Is there anyone alive out there?
Oh, look!
Wait, you don't look like the Arlessa's guards. Are you from outside the castle? You've spoken to her? Then you know what I did. I'm not proud of my deed. Poisoning Arl Eamon was what I was hired to do. Lady Isolde had no idea when she took me in to tutor her son, of course. I know it looks suspicious, but I'm not responsible for the creatures and the killings in the castle. I was already imprisoned when all that began. At first, Lady Isolde came here with her men, demanding that I reverse what I'd done. I thought she meant my poisoning of the Arl. That's the first I heard about the walking corpses. She thought I'd summoned a demon to torment her family and destroy Redcliffe. She had me tortured. There was nothing I could do or say that would appease her. So they left me to rot. I was instructed to by Terran Loghain. I was told that Arl Eamon was a threat to Ferelden, that if I dealt with him, Loghain would settle matters with the Circle. You see, I'm a Maleficar, a blood mage.
You? A blood mage? Truly? I would never have guessed.
A blood mage? Well, that isn't good.
I dabbled in the
Yeah,
forbidden arts. They condemned me to death for it. I thought Loghain was giving me a chance to redeem myself. But he's abandoned me here, hasn't he? Everything's fallen apart and I'm responsible. I have to make it right somehow. I have to. Connor had started to show signs. Lady Isolde was terrified the Circle of Magi would take him away for training.
Connor? A mage? I can't believe it.
She sought an apostate, a mage outside the Circle, to teach her son in secret so he could learn to hide his talent. Her husband had no idea. I thought that too. Connor has little knowledge of magic, but he may have done something to tear open the veil. With the veil to the Fade torn, spirits and demons could infiltrate the castle. Powerful ones could kill and create those walking corpses. Because he would be taken away forever. A mage cannot inherit a title, even the son of a powerful Arl. She's also a pious woman. Her son having magic was humiliating. No, she was adamant that he never find out. She said that he'd do the right thing, even if it meant losing their son, and that infuriated her. Some,
But he's still very young. He can barely cast a minor spell, never mind something more powerful. At least not intentionally. Like I said, he may have torn the veil accidentally.
Accidentally?
In this at all, I really don't know. I never meant for it to end like this. I swear. Let me help you fix this.
I say kill the mage. He cannot be trusted.
He doesn't need to die, surely.
I say this boy could still be of use to us, but if not, then let him go. Why keep him prisoner here?
Hey, let's not forget he's a blood mage. You can't just set a blood mage free.
Better to slay him. Better to punish him for his choices. Is this Alistair who speaks, or the Templar?
I'd say it's common sense.
All right.
We don't even know the whole story yet.
Patience, patience.
You're letting me out? And what then? No, I'm not leaving. I made a mistake, and I'm going to find some way to fix it.
Good news is that I know his backstory a little, because guess what? I played the mage story.
I shall do it.
Alright, let's go.
Right.
Make a turn. Oh boy, doesn't that sound fun? Oh, it's shades. I hate shades. Okay.
Very well.
Let's go. Good job, team.
I am done.
Ooh. All right, let's see what we got. Wait, which one? Okay. Okay. All right, team.
Do not let them overwhelm us.
Oh boy. Gosh darn it, I messed up.
Yes, as you wish.
Okay, go team, go!
I believe I took a bad shot in that fight.
It is done.
No, no, there's still more.
I cannot continue like this.
Okay.
So be it.
Wild creatures ahead. No quarter shall be given. We must fight.
Okay. Oh boy.
Oh, this should be good.
So be it. As you wish. I shall do it. Very well. Now we get our hands dirty. So be it.
Okay, and then we got some over here.
As you wish. I should do it.
Okay, I say we leave. No! No! I'll be away from chat for a couple seconds, guys. All right.
Very well.
These things can have unusual powers. Be wary.
It shall be done.
All right.
I am done.
I don't think there was anything here that we needed. Oh, that was meant to be over here. Alright. I don't think there was anything over here, but let's just double check. Oh, there was. Wait, I gotta go back to chat. Alright. Going this way.
Careful! I think they've seen us.
Billy, what would give you that idea? Alright, let's save. Oh, running away. Okay, okay, alright, running away. Oh, never mind. That's why we saved! No, we go this way. Alright, we're just going to avoid that.
It's a trap.
It's a trap! Ooh, that was triple whammy. Let's see what we got in here.
Impossible.
Do not let them overwhelm us.
Oh my goodness. no one's hurt.
Tis you.
Okay, good.
What now?
All right.
It shall be done.
Oh no.
I shall another battle, I see.
No.
I know.
No.
Yes.
Pause.
It is begun, as you say.
Nope, we'll keep on button. No! Oh, I hate the Revenant.
I am done.
Okay, let's try this again. Well, let's save. What if we go this way? He follows me. Cullen, don't you dare die. Nope, wrong button. Get away from me, Revenant!
I shall do it. So be it. I see. I shall do it. Run while you can. You need help. I'm wearing.
my god, that was close.
So, you have won the battle. A close thing.
Oh. Oh. Lord have mercy on my soul. That was really close.
What do you want?
Okay, anyone injured?
Do this, do that.
You are.
That. Off I go.
Okay, congratulations, you are healed. Ugh, that was annoying. What?
So these are our visitors. The ones you told me about, Mother.
Yes, Connor.
And this is the one who defeated my soldiers. The ones I sent to reclaim my village.
Yes.
And now it's staring at me. What is it, Mother? I can't see it well enough.
This is a woman, Connor. Just as I am.
You lie! This woman is nothing at all like you. Why, just look at her. Half your age, and pretty too. I'm surprised you don't order her executed in a fit of jealousy.
Connor, I beg you. Don't hurt anyone.
Mother? What's happening? Where am I?
Oh, thank the Maker. Connor, can you hear me?
Get away from me, fool woman! You are beginning to bore me.
Grey Warden, please don't hurt my son. He is not responsible for what he does.
Here I am. Here am I.
I like him better this way. No more yelling. Now he amuses me.
Connor didn't mean to do this. It was that mage, the one who poisoned Demon. He started all this. He summoned this demon. Connor was just trying to help his father.
And made a deal with the demon to do so? Foolish child.
It was a fair deal. Father is alive, just as I wanted. Now it's my turn to sit on the throne and send out armies to conquer the world. Nobody tells me what to do anymore.
Nobody tells him what to do. Nobody! Ha 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 ha!
Quiet, Uncle! I warned you what would happen if you kept shouting, didn't I? Yes, I did. But let's keep things civil. This woman will have the audience she seeks. Tell us, woman, what have you come here for? So you're a concerned well-wisher. Why didn't you say that in the first place? All this sneaking around and killing is so unnecessary. But Father is so very ill. We really shouldn't disturb him. Isn't that right, Mother?
I don't think...
Of course you don't! Ever since you sent the knights away, you do nothing but deprive me of my fun. Frankly, it's getting dull. I crave excitement and action. This woman spoiled my sport by saving that stupid village. And now she'll repay me.
Uh-oh.
More enemies ahead.
It has begun.
I don't really want to kill him. The heck, people!
Tegan. Oh, Tegan.
Oh, good. We didn't kill Tegan.
I am better now, I think. My mind is my own again.
Blessed Andraste. I would never have forgiven myself had you died. Not after I brought you here. The fool I am. Please. Connor's not responsible for this. There must be some way we can save him.
You know who we need? We need Geralt.
I didn't tell you because I believed we could help him. I still do.
I'm sorry, my lady, but Connor has become an abomination. He's no longer your son.
You! You did this to Connor!
I didn't summon any demon. I told you. Please, if you'll let me help.
Help? You betrayed me! I brought you here to help my son, and in return you poisoned my husband?
This is the mage you spoke of? Didn't you say he was in the dungeon?
He was. I assumed the creatures had killed him by now. He must have been set free. How dare you! If this man hadn't poisoned my husband, none of this would have happened. He should be executed.
Your secrecy made his actions possible, Isolde.
But
I know what you must think of me, my lady. I took advantage of your fear. I'm sorry. I never knew it would come to this.
Well, I shan't turn away his help. Not yet. And if Connor is truly an abomination...
He's not always the demon you saw. Connor is still inside him, and sometimes he breaks through. Please, I just want to protect him.
Isn't that what started this? You hired the mage to teach Connor in secret, to protect him.
If they discovered Connor had magic, then they'd take him away.
Mm-hmm.
What if he learned just enough to hide it, then...
The demon in Connor needs to be destroyed. Killing Connor is the easiest way to do that, certainly. But there is another way. A mage could confront the demon in the Fade without hurting Connor himself.
What do you mean? Is the demon not within Connor?
Not physically. The demon approached Connor in the Fade while he dreamt and controls him from there. We can use the connection between them to find the demon.
You can enter the Fade, then? And kill the demon without hurting my boy?
No, but I can enable another mage to do so. It normally requires lyrium and several mages. But I have... blood magic. Lyrium provides the power for the ritual.
I wonder
can
how this would
from someone's
work
life
with the mage.
This ritual requires a lot of it, however. All of it, in fact.
So, someone must die? Someone must be sacrificed?
Yes, and then we send another mage into the Fade. I can't enter because I'm doing the ritual. Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. It's not much of an option.
I agree. And I offer my own life. I will be the sacrifice.
What? Isolde, are you mad? Eamon would never allow this.
Either someone kills my son to destroy that thing inside him, or I give my life so my son can live. To me, the answer is clear.
Blood magic. How can more evil be of any help here? Two wrongs don't make a right.
It does seem like a sensible choice, with a willing participant.
Connor is blameless in this. He should not have to pay the price.
It's up to you, my friend. You know more about such things than I do, and it's your companion.
Why do I have to?
The decision is yours.
If there is even a chance to save Connor, I am.
You rest your hopes on this young mage? He poisoned Eamon, and he could take your life power and attack for all we know.
He would be a fool to try. No, I am willing to take his word. I would give my life for the chance to undo what I have done.
I still do not agree, but it cannot be my choice.
You can find lyrium and more mages at the Circle of Magi, if they would even do it. That is an excellent point. One of the treaties is also for the Circle of Magi, after all.
The tower is about a day's journey across the lake. You could attempt to get the mages' help.
But what will happen here? Connor will not remain passive forever.
Still, we must make a decision.
My son awaits your decision. Make it quickly.
I kind of want to go to the Circle of Magi, but whatever.
Thank you.
Different run through.
If this will save my son, then I am not afraid.
Then who will go into the Fade? One of your companions?
I notice you do not ask me first. No matter, I will go, as I am your willing slave.
You have my eternal gratitude. May the Maker go with you, madam.
I certainly hope not. That would be rather distracting.
Then let's get this started.
Let's go. Oh, look at that! Oh, she disproves one. Oh, because I didn't talk to her.
I can hear you. I'm coming.
Father, where are you? I don't understand. It's so cold. I want to go home.
All right.
Who are you? Are you the one that made Father ill? Tell me now.
Shoo! Run along and play, or whatever.
No! You're here to hurt Father. I know it. I won't let you.
Oh, aren't you ugly?
Run while you can. Why are you running? Embrace me.
I shall do it.
That was easy.
You're the one making Father sick. Why do you keep hurting me? Why are you trying to stop me?
Enough of these games. Give me what I want.
Trespasser! I will drive you out!
I see. Very
Good job, Morgan.
Father wanders, seeking me, trapped within my web. All is as it should be. Why must you interfere? No. It is time for you to go now. Do not persist, or things will go very badly for you.
Here we go.
Very well. No more illusions. Now we meet face to face. You see my true form and stand in my domain. It is here I am most powerful. And yet I have no wish to engage your power, nor should you be so eager to engage mine. Perhaps we should converse instead?
I will not become an abomination no matter what you try.
One soul I already possess. I do not need another. You need not fear me on that account. I wish only to talk.
Do you take me for a fool? I know better than to bargain with your kind.
Alas, that is sad.
That
Very
is
well,
sad.
then. If you wish a battle, you will have it. Let us see if your power matches your boldness, creature.
I certainly hope so.
Very
You take away my magic? Boom! Go, Morgana! You win. Good job. I mean, that would have been nice to have, you know, before, but you know, whatever. Aww.
So it is over. Connor is his old self. He does not seem to remember anything, which is a blessing. I suppose we will need to send him to the Circle of Magi's tower for training, once the war is over. It's so odd to think of the boy as a mage, of all things. Should Eamon recover, I'm not sure how I will tell him of all this. Isolde is dead, yet her sacrifice saved their son. There is still the matter of Jowan. He performed the ritual and did not deceive us. In a way, he saved Connor's life even though he killed Isolde. I am unsure what to make of this. We will hold him for Eamon to decide his fate. If he doesn't recover, Jowan's fate is sealed. What do you think? Released? This mage is a Maleficar. Even if I ignore his crimes, I cannot simply unleash him on the land. Perhaps you are correct. But that is Eamon's decision, not mine.
Then you shouldn't have asked me on my
stays in the
opinion.
dungeon for now. But our task is not done yet. Whatever the demon did to my brother, it seems to have spared his life, but he remains comatose. We cannot wake him. As odd as it may seem, the quest Isolde sent the knights on may be our only hope. We must find the Urn of Sacred Ashes. If your business leads you elsewhere, I cannot hold you here. But I hope you want to restore Eamon as much as I. Eamon funded the research of a Denerim scholar, a brother Genetivi. He has been trying to decipher the inscriptions on Andraste's birth rock. When Eamon fell ill, Isolde sent her knights to Genetivi in the hopes that he had finally discovered the location of Andraste's final resting place. They were unable to find him. In desperation, Isolde sent others in search of the brother or some clue of the urn's location. Eamon is well respected and powerful. He can pull Ferelden together. If you wish to fight the Darkspawn, you will need him. I must organize Eamon's knights as they return, draft new soldiers, and prepare the army to fight. I shall hand Redcliffe back to Eamon when he awakens, and in a state where it can be of some use in the coming war. Truly, what other choice do I have? No one else can. Even if I wish to do it myself, I cannot abandon Redcliffe to its own devices. Perhaps you could seek out the brother's home in Denerim and see if any clues remain on his whereabouts. It is the only place to begin the search, I think. I must go to the hall and begin rebuilding. I wish you luck, and may the Maker go with you.
You're the one who saved me. Then, I guess I owe her thanks. Father always said to remember to thank people who do nice things for you. I wish Mother were here. Nobody will tell me how she died. They say I'll find out when I'm older.
That poor little boy.
Mm-hmm.
I hear you saved the Earl's son. That's got to count.
It will take years to sort out the castle properly. If we even get the chance.
Ooh, we opened the vault. Okay. Nope, we want that. No, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, gosh darn it.
Very well.
Okay. Okay, we still gotta find that one girl here.
May God bless you, Grey Warden. You've saved us all. You have.
I know, I'm awesome.
What now?
What did I just grab? Alchemist? Wait. Oh, never mind.
poor little boy. The task is
Yes, 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 yes. The poor little boy.
It is over.
Yes. As you wish.
No, no,
Yes.
no. I meant to look at the book.
As you wish.
Oh wait, no. Were we just here? Yeah, we were just here.
You return. Might you have news? Then I must resume my duties. The civil war continues, and Loghain is no doubt angered Redcliffe has not been disabled. Good luck, my lady. You are a great and noble woman. I hope it continues to go well, for all our sakes.
I hope you don't mind that, like, these people are dead because of me. Courtyard. Excuse me, if I was trying to find somebody... like a servant, I think.
Oh, there's so much to be cleaned up. Think about what happened here. That poor little boy. I just can't bear to think what he must have gone through.
Ah.
It is good you resolve this demon business. Now we must either revive the Arl or allow Bantegan to take his place.
No. Okay. No, I think she's alive. Here, let's see if he would know.
Might you have news? What of him? He awaits my brother's decision on his fate. No, I cannot do that. He almost killed my brother. Then I must resume my duties. The civil war continues, and Loghain is no doubt angered Redcliffe has not been disabled. Good luck, my lady. You are a great and noble woman. I hope it continues to go well, for all our sakes.
If I remember correctly, I think she's alive. Okay, that leads upstairs. Okay. Let's go to the cellar. Okay, big dungeon, okay. Oh.
What do you need? Ask away. You never asked? All right. If you want the full explanation,
I didn't mean to talk to you, but like, whatever.
The thing is, I'm used to not telling anyone who didn't already know. It was always a secret. Even Duncan was the only Grey Warden who knew. And then after the battle, when I should have told you, I don't know, it seemed like it was too late by then. How do you just tell someone that? Yes, well, I suppose part of me kind of liked you not knowing. It's just that anyone who's ever found out has treated me differently afterwards. I was the bastard prince instead of just being Alistair. I know that must sound stupid to you, but I hate that it shaped my entire life. I never wanted it, and I certainly don't want to be king. The very idea of it terrifies me. For all the good it does me, my blood seems certain to haunt me no matter what I do. I guess I should be thankful that Al Eamon is far more likely to inherit the throne. If he's all right. Oh, I hope he's all right. For what it's worth, I'm sorry for not telling you sooner. I guess I was just hoping that you would like me for who I am. It was a dumb thing to do. I guess it's kind of a relief that you know now. Let's go.
Love you too, Alistair. But that's what I meant to say. Alright, so we have the dungeon. No, I don't want to go to the windmill. Okay, let's see if we can go back to this cellar. Because I think the child is alive. The girl's alive. No, don't want to go there. Where is... That's where I want to go. Okay, alright. So if we go out here, over this way, and this way. Who's that?
At least working here, we get a roof over our head and the armor's protection.
Okay, you're not
It will
her.
take years to sort out the castle properly.
Alright, basement, cellar. Okay. There's no one here. Alright, let's go tell him.
I bring word, sire. There are demands from the Banon that you step down from the Regency.
No.
They are said to be gathering their forces, as are your allies. It appears it will be civil war after all, despite the Darkspawn. Pity. I also have an interesting report. There seem to be Grey Wardens who survived Ostagar. How, I don't know. But they will act against you. I have arranged for a solution, with your leave.
The Antivan Crows send their regards.
An assassin? Against Grey Wardens, we will need the very best, sire.
And the most expensive.
Just
Traitor.
get it done.
All right.
They told me you've been back to the castle, that everything's under control, but Felena still hasn't come back to me. Does that mean... I see. Well, I guess that about does it then. If you'll excuse me, I need some privacy. Come back later if you wish.
Alright, guys, this is where we will end it. Whenever you see this, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. We'll be back with some Siege in a couple hours. Peace out.